Men's Warehouse.
Men's Warehouse.
Is that how we? I don't know if I can buy off the shelf.
No.
I remember when I got married in 2000 something, 7-ish, 6, something like that. I had to get the jacket, and I wore all white like an idiot.
Yes, I remember
Number
the
one,
pictures.
I looked like Boss Hog because I was a big boy back then.
Yes.
And because I was so big, they didn't have a jacket available for me. They actually had to have somebody take the strip off. Like, they cut the jacket down the middle and the back, and someone put a strip in there
Oh, baby.
and made it look like a...
You were a large man.
Yet the 62 didn't fit.
Damn.
Wow.
I mean, I'm pretty large up here. I'm a big barrel guy, right?
Yeah.
But I was wide.
Wow.
Like, really wide.
Okay.
So I can't even imagine.
No.
So we're going to sit down and do an episode about what? Me and you? Or just you finding love after 50 and I happen to be here?
Both.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
I am.
Okay. You comfortable? Is there anything you don't want me to ask you about or
Please.
say?
I've already made peace with everything.
Okay.
So I honestly think you can ask me
I wouldn't have not had another.
bad stuff. I'm
yeah.
just saying you can go as far as you want.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're comfortable.
Ask away, okay?
Okay. Hi, everybody. It's Jenny Talks. I'm back again with freshly cut bangs. Very important.
Looks great.
Thanks. I'm here with my special guest, Ryan of Brain Fog. Happens to be my boyfriend. Some days. So the reason I have Ryan on again this week is because I want to talk about love after 50. Both him and I have been married twice.
Yes.
We've been in some relationships that were not.
They were very interesting. How's that?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. My marriage lasted almost 18 years. Ryan's was about 9, maybe 9 or 10.
Almost 10, yeah.
Yeah, so decent amounts of time. It's not like we just went into it and we're like, oh, crap, we had a fight, we're going to divorce.
Mm-hmm.
So, we both each have one child.
We do. Both girls.
Both girls. Yep.
I'm not going to go into age or
No.
dox them or anything, but they're of age to cause trouble.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So Ryan and I actually met when we were in high school, about 14, 15 years old. He and I were in band together.
Good.
Both played the saxophone.
We did. I played tenor.
Yes, and I played alto. We did a MSBOA competition, which we did a duet. Don't remember the name of it.
Second place.
Second place. We got a little medal.
Yeah, I got it here. It's in my bedroom.
Okay, we'll have to get that out someday.
It's fun.
He and I kind of ran in the same circles because of that. Ryan was a little bit more popular than me in school.
No,
Everybody liked you.
I was an in-betweener.
Yeah.
Is what I found out. You know, I wore a leather jacket, drove a motorcycle, had a Camaro, but I played basketball and
Right.
liked to do the artist group
yes.
music. And
Yes.
so there was a lot of things I liked. It's like now, how many things have I involved in it?
Right.
Right now, it's just constant like that. So.
Right. Ryan also dated one of my very good friends who's now passed, Misty.
Oh, yeah.
And
Misty. Rest in peace.
yes. And they were together for most of high school. Feels
Everything
like.
up to it, yeah.
And so we were definitely close friends for sure through a lot of our high school years. We got in a car accident together.
We did.
I got hit by a drunk driver. Ryan was in the backseat of my Escort.
Oof.
And when we got hit, Ryan was in the front seat
Now,
of the Escort.
Let me explain to you the Escort, though.
Yes.
All right, this was a 1987. Yeah, 1987 two-door
Navy blue.
blue Ford Escort hatchback.
Yes.
Now, 92% of the back of this car was the hatchback window.
Yeah.
So when this car hit, I literally, I wasn't sitting correct. Nobody did in the late 80s.
No.
And I was in the middle seat, talking to you guys like this, holding on to the sides of the other seat. Didn't realize it. Well, I got your gear right here, and I'm sitting next to both of you guys.
Me and Mr. are like, what the hell just happened?
Gee, so yeah, I remember that.
Yes. See, yes, and he has a boo-boo on his finger
Oh yeah.
from when he went and had to get MRI, and they slammed it on his finger.
Well, they had the X-ray table, how it
Yes.
moves.
Yes.
Well, I'm fortunately and unfortunately a very tall gentleman. These arms do all the way up,
Yes.
and I was holding onto the side so they can do and I didn't know where I was holding.
Mm-hmm.
The table was gonna drag my hand under and drag my
Yep.
my middle finger right there, and it just it never grows back. So I always had a memory of you.
Absolutely.
And
So
that guy tried to take off too. Didn't he?
yeah, he did. Ryan chased him down the street, down Allen Road at the wine cellar
He's
is
trying
where
to-
it happened.
Drag him out
Yep.
of his car, except he had the seatbelt on, and then he had it up
Mhm.
over where he was trying to get, and he had it like looped around his arm, so it looked like he was trying to go under the seatbelt like,
Right.
3 times.
Right. So after high school, I went away to college and met my first husband, moved to Texas, kind of lost touch with Ryan, moved back. We ran
Yeah.
into each other several times over I'd say the next 20 years or so. There was one time in particular, I went to the Hooch, which is where Ryan used to work
Yeah,
as a
he's
DJ.
there. Yeah, it's great.
And
times.
we were doing a band reunion. And I went up there after work, and Ryan was DJing. It was so good to see you.
that
It
was fun.
It was fun, and gave me a big old hug like he had just seen me yesterday.
Well, yeah.
So Ryan and I have always been really, really good friends. I will say that.
Yeah, I was bummed out I didn't get to see you at our high school farewell. I
Yeah.
was supposed to come up.
Yeah.
It was you, a couple of people up there. I seen pictures of you and someone else. It was
Yeah.
Andrew, I think. You
Yeah.
and Andrew took a picture. So, yeah, it's good times over the years. I met you, I think, on a temp job, too.
Yes, that's right. Right when I first moved back from Texas, I went through a temp agency.
Mid-90s,
Yeah.
something like
It
that?
was 98, I think.
Okay, yeah.
And it was a place that did billing for a trucking company. And
We were doing filing.
yeah, we had to do filing, and Ryan lasted 3 days.
I couldn't. Okay.
Ding, 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 ding. I quit.
I loved the people there. And
Yes.
it wasn't the job. It was the first 3 days I experienced everything that I was going to have to do at that job.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do other things outside that. I
Right.
think I was looking for something more creative, because literally right after that is when I went and worked for 7-Up and Cadbury Schweppes and Snapple.
Right.
So I was there.
Yeah.
And I got my creative up there, which was allowing me. I wanted to do the job because, to me, organizing the things I do now, like the simulators, like Power Wash Simulator, the
Yes.
cleaning stuff. I like things to be chaotically organized.
Okay. Yeah.
And all that job was organized without any
Yes.
extra. Like, I didn't want to be a robot.
Understood.
I did the Great Lake Steel tests,
Mhm.
like all my uncles and, dad was in that, and everybody,
Right.
big guys, So I didn't want that. I didn't want to work on a click, boom, click. And I think I was better than that. I think I would have died doing that job.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a little monotonous until you got into the actual office work of it.
They want to see who lasted, and I
Yeah.
didn't have it in me. I was
But it was a nice surprise to see you, because that was the
That was
first time I'd
great.
seen you in a long
I
time.
actually fully remember a little glimpse of that moment. I think we walked into a room,
Mhm.
and you had pulled open one of the filing cabinets, and you were doing the stuff.
Yep.
You're like, I can't believe you got the same place that I did. And
Yeah.
I went through like some old Kelly or Snelling or whatever it
Yeah.
was back then.
Yep.
Job temp services.
Right. It just seems like the universe constantly draws us together.
It has.
And it's weird, right?
Yeah, you could do so many woulda, coulda, shouldas.
Right.
Like, would we have been different at Kennedy get together?
Mm-hmm. Probably.
You know, there was no intention of us getting together when we had that dinner.
No. And that's what I was getting ready to talk about was Ryan had ended a relationship,
Yes.
was newly diagnosed with cancer-ish.
About 8 months.
Yeah. He had
something
new
like that.
teeth.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you to a wonderful benefit that was
Absolutely.
thrown for me by
Which I missed because my daughter had a seizure, which I was supposed to go to and see you.
Yeah.
So,
Kristen, Planky,
yeah.
B-Rad, Sam, God, Polly.
was wonderful.
It's so many people that I wish I could name them all, and I'm going to. I still have the list,
That's great.
and I've always just wanted a way to kind of promote it, and fortunately now I have that
Right.
that means.
So I was seeing a lot of Facebook posts from you and was like, I haven't
dark.
seen, a little bit. And you were living not in your own place. You were living with a friend
I was. Thanks for skipping Joe.
and just had your own little room with your little bed. And,
12 by 10?
but, so I knew you were not doing well.
12 by 8.
And I asked you if you wanted to go to dinner. And you were like, yeah, let's go. So came and picked you up after I figured out where you lived.
Yeah.
Went to the wrong side.
Oh, listen, they all do.
And we went to Applebee's and had a delicious dinner.
Cheese sticks for our appetizer?
Yes, because they were 10 cents for a cheese stick.
Was
Remember?
it 10 or
Or
a
what?
quarter?
Maybe it was a quarter.
Yeah, a quarter
But
each.
they were delicious. I don't remember what else I got, but I remember the cheese sticks. And we had a guy waiter.
I got the wrap,
Okay.
and I believe
I think I had a burger.
I
Maybe.
think you did a burger and you cut it in half.
Yep.
Yeah, you did get a burger.
Yep.
For real, yeah.
Yep.
That's
so
awesome.
we just kind of hung out. We went to the pet store after that because my cat needed some food. So he hung out with me for that.
You said, do you mind we go to the pet store? And I go, no.
Yeah. So dropped him off at home when we were done. Had a really good time and didn't really think about it too much on my end. And then I'm like, that was really fun. I would love to do that again. And we just started talking online.
Yeah.
And then talking over the phone and got together a couple more times after that. Went up to the park and just kind of hung out and talked and caught up and listened to music.
We did.
And it turned into something.
It did. Everybody has what they call secret check boxes.
Hmm.
And, excuse me.
Yeah,
Yeah, carbonated stuff is wonderful. Everybody has check boxes. Everybody has a secret list, wants, fantasies, whatever you call them.
Hmm.
I called it magic.
Mhm.
And I just wanted that. And whatever the circumstances, whatever, adventures to glue, whatever the circumstances our previous relationships didn't work out for, it is on that. But what we chose after that
Yes.
for ourselves, like you weren't going to tolerate a certain thing. You were going to go through whatever the circumstances were that you choose,
Right.
or that you chose. I had mine, and as you know, recent health diagnosis and things that were going on in my life that I didn't feel I wanted to, as I put it, burden anybody
Yes.
with what I call a temporary relationship,
Yes.
because it's still unknown. You never know. But
Never
with
know.
anybody, you never know. It's just unfortunately I'm being watched, if you will, as far as
Yes.
my time goes. And they're like, well, you can't get, that kind of stuff. So I didn't want to go through that again with somebody for very unselfish reason. I think I didn't want to, as you say, like I have my own little place because I don't want to burden you with that kind of things
Understood.
when times come across. And
Hmm.
for some reason you accepted all this stuff that I put up as don't come near me.
Hmm.
And you said, nah, I got it. So it was really weird for me. And I called you fascinating.
Oh, you call me that all the time.
Yeah, because you are. You're not typical. And just like in our past relationships, we had, and everybody talks about all the bad things. Man, they used to this, they used to that. We had great times with our past relationships as well. We wouldn't
Of
have been
course.
in them if they weren't there. So I try to take all the good things that I remember,
Hmm.
the good feelings, and to put it forth in the relationship and not necessarily in the negative, because then you get what I call relationship grumpy.
Okay.
Anti-girlfriend or anti-boyfriend.
Right.
And it's a shame because now you're just mean to the
Mhm.
other sex at
Yes.
that point. And that's unfortunate because you're blaming that on other people.
Right. Well, and on my end, I had been divorced. Gosh, this year will be 10 years. So I
Well,
think I had been divorced about 8 years.
Now,
when I met you. And I was very happy to be by myself.
You were, as was I told you.
Yeah.
I was celebrating it actually quite
Mhm.
often. And your first husband.
Yes.
We haven't talked too much on that. I know we did a video that we're gonna add some more to. I think that would help that.
Hmm.
One that we already
Yes,
got
we
recorded.
call him affectionately the idiot.
The idiot. Yes. Now, this is a circumstance I'll leave for that video, but it was
Oh, you could say it. It's
a
okay.
very lifetime movie experience for you.
Yes,
it
he
was your
was-
typical
Domestic violence.
domestic. Thank you. I couldn't say that word. Domestic violence.
Yes, it was.
So, your regular relationships with your boundaries, I guess, wouldn't necessarily pertain to that because that was a special circumstance that you needed to get out of. And
Oh.
thank God you did.
Yes.
Because most don't.
No. No.
Most think they can fix it or
Yeah.
it's just a phase. It's because he's not at work.
Right.
There's so many excuses. And
Yeah.
we'll get into that in that video about
Of course.
domestic abuse because I think what you laid down so far is wonderful on it.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we just got to add some to it.
Of course. Well, I will say I definitely wasn't looking for anything when,
Not at all.
and I remember waking up one morning and my first thought was, I can't wait to talk to Ryan today.
Yeah. Hearing, getting a nice text in the morning is nice again.
Yeah. And we'd send each other songs that we, it was very lovey dovey in the beginning. I'm not going to lie. We were almost sickeningly sweet, as they say.
It was gross.
Yeah, a little bit.
It was fun.
But you give me something that I've wanted in every relationship I've had, which is affection.
Yeah, touchy feely.
Yes, and I love that. And I think when I say finding love after 50, for me is different because, like you said, we both know what we want. And I wanted somebody who I know loves me. And I don't think I've ever had that
Yeah.
in my marriages, in any kind of relationship. I've never truly felt like that person loved me. Just me, not what I can do for them.
Oh, I think the thought of you then is what you're saying, right?
Yeah. Susan's dad. What can I do to take care of him? I felt more like a nurse than a wife sometimes.
Listen, I'm sure my past relationships felt the same way. That's what I'm getting at is each circumstance has got to be so personal and so intimate to that situation
Yes.
rather than like we were talking about earlier, a stereotypic. You can say domestic violence, but it's just because maybe the wife slapped him across the face.
Right.
There's not a lot of damage there, but it's the premise of what happened and reversing the roles. So they keep it pretty standard. I'm just saying that there's levels to everything.
Of course.
You may have felt like the nurse to him, or to you. I'm sorry. You felt like just his caregiver.
Yeah.
And I can see where a relationship that I was in didn't want to be in that role.
Right. And you don't ask anybody to be your caregiver.
No,
That's what's different. You have a very hard time asking for help. And I remember the other day we were sitting out in your kitchen.
Yeah.
And you said, well, I didn't want to ask you because I think I came over and I rubbed your shoulders.
Oh, girl, that was it.
Yeah. And I said, why didn't you just ask me? I don't want to ask. I said, I have known you since I was 14 years old and we've been dating for a year and a half. Ask me for a friggin' back rub. So you don't ask for a thing.
I try not to.
But I have the best time with you. And I think going through what both of us have gone through in relationships,
Okay.
knowing what we don't want and what we do want, I want to have a good time. I want peace and fun
Oh, yeah.
and love. And I feel love from you. I know when you say you love me that you mean it.
I do.
And I hope you
100%.
feel the same.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I feel it and you show it.
Right. One of my favorite things to do slowly over the past, I'd say, couple months, because everybody's struggling financially, is
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous.
you and I having dinner together.
That's fun.
You love to cook.
I do.
I like to cook too, but you love to cook.
You had my chicken recently.
Yes, chicken nuggets. Yes, we had Susan over for dinner. But usually Saturday nights, it's you and I, and we had dinner. You've been cooking,
I love it.
had some stuff in the crock pot. Today we
did.
went out because it was nice to go out.
We did a roast. We did
Yeah.
a pork roast.
Yes.
And,
And
we did
we
gosh,
sit and
chicken.
watch videos afterwards and laugh.
Yeah, just like an old school Saturday night hangout.
Yeah. And I'm good with that. I'm not the type that needs to go to the bar every Saturday or go to the movies or,
No, I love my occasions, right?
yeah,
I love the guys at Road Rangers and everybody, and I wish I could be there 3 nights a week.
right,
But my body says otherwise, and that's the after 50 part.
right.
What is different? What do you think would be different in our 50s than us dating, say, at 30? What kind of, what I mean is,
Mm-hmm.
dating in your 50s is going to be a lot different.
Yes.
Like you just said, there's going to be more Saturday nights at home.
Right.
There's going to be date nights. We're going to go to Chi-Chi's and maybe grab a Red Box
Right.
movie on the way home.
Right.
You know, that kind of stuff. Back in 20 years ago or whatever,
Right.
what do you think we would have been doing in our 30s?
Oh, you and I for sure would have been at least one night out in Anson because we both loved to
Yeah.
dance. So
Because
whether
I was working
right,
in the clubs.
right. So either a club, a bar, whatever. You like to karaoke, so I'm sure that would have been
I just
thrown
like-
in.
Man, I just like music. And
Yes, you do
if
very
you
much.
have a favorite song that you jam out in the car,
Oh yeah,
and this is what I used to tell people, man. You get to be whoever you want to be for 3.5 minutes.
yeah.
So if you want to take on that Jethro Tull Locomotive Breath for 8 minutes and 30 seconds,
Right.
you can be Jethro
I have
Tull.
told you several times the Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars song that we like so much,
Correct.
"Die with a Smile." Okay, I fully believe when I sing that song that I sound just like Lady Gaga. It is like one of my go-tos.
I love it.
So I understand what you're saying about that.
And you get to feel it.
Yeah.
And so that's why I like that. And I like to feel music.
Yes. But
Love
I think
is
that's what
okay.
we'd have been doing for sure.
Yeah.
I think we would have traveled a little bit.
Yeah, I like to go places.
Yes.
I used to.
Right.
I got to admit, in my 30s, I'm just trying to, health-wise, yourself, if you can think back.
Oh gosh, drinking a lot.
Yeah, there was a lot of that. I was doing a lot of Taylor Lane's midnight bowling.
Oh,
or
there we go.
Moonlight bowling, they used to call it.
Okay.
And-
I would have definitely been smoking still.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of that was our generation,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Newports and a cold beer would have probably been a Saturday night for me.
Good old Marble Light.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think that's how it would have been. And I think we would have definitely had our nights in for sure. I think,
Well, yeah, I still did nights in back then.
Yeah.
It would usually be the either we would go out one of the 2 nights. It was either go out Friday or go out Saturday. Most of the time it was
Mhm.
out Saturday because
everybody's working Friday and
Right.
doesn't necessarily want to go out after you've been out all day.
I feel that more now.
Me too.
So I agree. So after 50, I mean, what do you guys like to do? We
Mhm.
will go to a movie.
Yeah.
We like to go out to eat.
Absolutely.
But when we go out to eat, like minus today, because you've been wanting to do this for
Oh, I
a
was
month
craving
or
some
2,
Texas
yeah.
Roadhouse.
You
Yeah.
needed a piece of steak for some reason for the last couple of months,
Yeah.
and you finally got it.
And some green beans with bacon.
Yes. So I think it's like we talked about going and taking Sue on bowling.
Oh, she would love to go bowling.
Yeah, that's like a Sunday afternoon
Yeah.
kind of thing.
We
you know.
definitely have to do that.
Ice cream dates in the summer.
Mm-hmm. We both like to go walk, so parks.
Yeah,
Parks are
walking is
fun.
nice.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to do a lot of that. Yeah, look who came in.
Yeah,
little
I see
man.
them. I think you and I like to do a lot of the same things because we are very, as you always say to me, like-minded. We don't need a lot to make us happy.
No, we're the same age.
Yes. I'm actually robbing the cradle.
How
He
many
is-
months?
2 months to the day younger than me.
Yeah.
I just didn't expect anything relationship wise, especially with somebody who I considered one of my best friends.
Yeah, we always talked when we talked,
Yeah.
if that made sense.
Yeah. And we always, he's so cute.
He's
Hi,
purring-
Sling.
purring like
Of
a
course
baby.
he is. So I think we have a wonderful relationship. I think we have a healthy relationship. We don't,
Healthy for sure.
we
And
have our moments when we argue,
yeah, but when?
as you should. Right. And we never, like I said to Ryan the other day, he has never once called me a name.
No.
No. Never called me a name, never said anything to me like, why are you being stupid?
Oh
Or,
my God, no.
yeah, I mean, but I've had that in my life.
No, hear me out. I've said, why are you like the way you are?
Yeah.
And you go, I'm me.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you didn't mention it the other day. I haven't raised my voice. Can I? Sure.
Of course.
I just.
We've had 2 whole fights in a year and a half. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we had 2. That's right.
Yep.
I don't even remember the second one.
It was over the phone. So it wasn't even really a. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. So, and
You
it's
also-
healthy. It's healthy to have disagreements.
Yeah, but in the little ones that we've had in between, you would
Mhm.
not once bring either one of those 2 up.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Well, what?
Oh,
It's-
don't you whine me. You've got the logbook. You can look back. On November 2nd, you said.
You know what? I can barely remember my name when I get up in the morning, let alone remember what a fight was about.
Yeah, I get you. No, dating after 50.
Did you think, now, cancer aside, because I know that's a big thing,
Correct.
do you think you would have had a relationship that at this point in your life? Or do you think you would have just been single?
I wanted one.
Okay.
I've always wanted the 2-kid white picket fence,
Okay.
American dream, I guess you used to call it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Own a home.
Right.
I mean, that's our generation. We grew up on that.
For sure.
We're fed that. So I definitely would have wanted one.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, now, like, for sure, I didn't want one after.
Of course.
And again, this is just because of health.
Of course, baby.
Now, yeah, I've started over plenty of times. I think I would have stuck to someone like-minded.
Mm-hmm.
You're just a little, you're different. You're the most accepting person with boundaries that I've ever met my entire life.
I'll take that.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you get very clear. You gave me a bunch of little kisses. On what you like and what you don't like.
Yes. And my biggest thing in my relationships has always been don't hit me and
Oh,
don't cheat on me.
Yeah.
And I told you in the restaurant today, I can't even imagine looking at somebody else other than you and wanting to have that kind of relationship. I can't even imagine doing that to you.
It makes me feel good because at this point in time, especially even at this age, you never want to stop. I always say, keep trying to get your girl.
Yeah.
And everybody's going to have down moments, whether it be health or family,
course.
whatever circumstance
course.
comes across. But it's not supposed to stick.
Right.
You're supposed to come back from that.
For sure.
So no, I'm always about positive. I want
Me too. Yeah.
good, and you bring that out, and you came with it and blew my mind. So the acceptance with boundaries is.
Well, and I think maybe that it helps that we went to high school and stuff together because,
I did know your background.
yeah, and I knew yours.
Right.
So it was,
Now I missed a lot.
of course, we both did on both ends.
I probably missed a good 20 out of the.
Yeah. But we
oh my
would,
God, 40.
I know. You are the only person I've known as long as I've known Paula
Yeah.
that I've actually kept in contact with over the years.
See, that's cool.
It is because I just was always drawn to you as a person. I just always wanted to be around you because we would have a good time wherever we went. And now, perfect example, Ryan at the grocery store. Okay. I hate going to the grocery store. Okay. Ryan going to Kroger with me every Sunday has become the highlight of my weekend, pretty
It's
much.
hilarious. So much fun.
Because Ryan will kick my cart
Yeah,
or
you're going too fast or slow.
Yeah.
I'm looking at something.
he'll yell really loud, stop hitting me.
Well, yeah. I threw a tantrum and it's fine.
He does. He's, even when we go just like the gas station or something, he'll, do the little pat on the booty. It's just, we have a good time. We like to go out, we'll kitchen dance all day long
Of course.
together.
Yeah.
For sure.
Anywhere dance.
Yes. I'm very happy in my life right now with you in it.
Well, good.
And I
I am happy with you.
thank you, baby. My family thinks you're just wonderful.
Oh, they're freaking fabulous.
And Susan thinks you
Yeah.
are the best things in sliced bread, let me tell you.
Can't wait to roundhouse kick her.
I know. She can do it right back to you.
She would too. She's practicing. I know it. You'd let her know, Susan. I've been watching 3 or 4 kung fu videos. I know kung fu now.
She'll just throat punch you. She is. Don't
I
mess with
love-
Susan.
I love what you. I heard that.
Yep.
I'm gonna get her a shirt that says that.
That'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No, it's wonderful. It's accepting. It's a lot of people don't find love after 50.
No.
Sometimes love after 40.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's difficult to find someone that's like-minded.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest, not batshit crazy.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
I'm crazy but controlled
Yeah.
or tamed, whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it.
Well, I will say I did look on some dating websites a couple times, and I was just like, yeah, I don't think so. I would rather be alone.
Yeah, it gets to be a lot.
Yeah,
With
because
what
there's
people are
yeah,
requesting.
and a lot of those people just want one thing. Which okay, look,
A lot of the guys.
yes, that's great. And look, I ain't saying I didn't miss it for the 10 years that I was
Celibate.
celibate. 2 of those I was married, unfortunately, but I could learn to live without it. You kind of have to. I mean,
Well, yeah, it's
but that's not what I'm about. It's fun for a minute, but I want more.
yeah.
I couldn't be one of those friends with benefits people.
That's interesting to think about other people at 50. I mean, what's oh, he's
Yeah.
snuggled against
I
me.
think a lot of people after 50 are set in their ways.
Well, what I mean is, where did the importance of physical versus
Hmm.
peace?
Oh gosh, maybe when I was probably in my 40s, and that could be because I started menopause early.
You did.
So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. But after a while, the craving for it goes away, the physical.
Okay.
And I would much rather, I think what I missed was companionship. I wanted somebody to go out and have a good time with and hold my hand and hug.
To
And
basic places, not
yeah,
like
I don't need to go to Florida every 6 months or, yeah, stuff like that. I mean, I would love for you and I to take a trip somewhere, but
I think it would be fun.
yeah. And I think we are going to try something maybe in the state, maybe like Mackinac Island or
Yeah, they've been putting
some Frankenmuth or, just a
lot
little.
more limitations on me as far as
Absolutely. So we unfortunately can't do. I would love to go to Vegas with Ryan. I think we would have the
Yes,
best time. But flying is not in his future, and that's okay. I'm going to go with the girls.
driving is
Yeah.
getting a little sketchy.
Yeah. So
'cause
we
of
would
these
definitely.
little recent pass outs and stuff.
Hmm. So I think a little trip away for a weekend would be good. But I don't need all that. I just want to
That's-
be with you. I just want
Yeah.
to hang with you.
It's fun seeing you every day.
Yeah.
It is.
I
And
like
you're close.
yes. We
Yeah.
always make the joke 7 houses in a driveway away, but it is definitely true.
Yeah, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. It's like a 3-minute walk, if that.
If that. Yeah. And like today, I texted him, I'm on my way, and I was here by the time he read it.
Yeah,
Now, granted, that
"You
was in my car."
Text me in the driveway.
No. But I just wanted to do a little something about our relationship because, again, I don't think a lot of people understand, which I did do the video about the terminal dating somebody with cancer.
Mhm.
So we kind of got that cleared up a little bit. But I wanted people to hear a backstory about us because
Well, sure.
I think we have, again, a healthy relationship.
We do a very openly, like, everything about my life.
Yep. And same.
I'm not, I can always make the comment that I never want to remember what I say because I can't remember shit anyway.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
if it sounds like something I said, I'll be like, all right, yeah, this is that.
Yeah.
But, I'm very unique in what I say, so that's weird.
Right.
No, I appreciate the love after 50.
Me
and
too.
like another video, love after a terminal diagnosis. Let's just keep it
Mm-hmm.
clean and real about that. I'm not trying to candy coat this.
Right.
The little man is just,
He's passed out.
oh no, he's purring. I wish you, like, keeps rubbing his head in
I
my
can't wait
belly.
to do my video about cats because he's so going to be on it.
Oh, listen, he's in every brain fog
Yep.
that I do. He's in here when you're doing yours.
I know. He's sweet.
So for love for you, I know this is we've talked about this, but without the diagnosis,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think we would have been in?
What do you mean?
So, same circumstances happen.
Okay.
I'm over at, the homie Skip and Jill's. You invite me to dinner. You invited me to dinner simply because I was having a hard time.
Well, yeah, you're my friend.
Yeah, and other people have offered that. This one was just a little different.
Yeah.
Do you think without the disease,
Mm-hmm.
we would be in the same situation we're in right now?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you?
I think it would be a little different.
Okay.
I definitely think if we went to that same place at that same time, we were going to have the same outcome.
Oh, for sure.
So, I think some of my wants and needs for end of life
Mm-hmm.
would be different.
Okay.
I think we would have a little bigger place together
Yes.
because that was always the goal: is
Mm-hmm.
have a home with a family, Thanksgiving.
I agree with that.
So I think that would be the only thing that's changed is maybe a little different current living arrangements.
Okay. I can agree with that. Yeah.
Right. But no, I would have still been the same. Well, why didn't you tell me you needed this?
Yeah.
Okay. Write it on the fridge.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You can buy a bottle of pop when we go to the store.
Oh, it's so difficult.
I know it is. It's okay, baby. I'm going to get you out of that.
It's just because I'm valuing every moment, every penny,
Of course you are.
things like that. So
I know.
I wish you so Slingshot here. He loves when we come in and record.
Yes.
He's always around when Jenny's recording.
Mm-hmm. He is like literally throwing himself across Ryan's lap. Oh, he's biting the cord.
Yeah, he's in that. What? I always gotta hang this one up here. And like the phone here.
Well, we're about done anyway, baby.
But I appreciate you doing, bringing me in to do this video with you because you could have done this solo.
I could have, but how can I talk about a relationship and not have the person that's in the relationship not in the video?
Well, you're right.
I mean, you've said some stuff to me in the past, like, "Oh, well, I can't believe you did that." I'm like, "Well, honey, that's a relationship," and I think both of us were lacking some things in all of our relationships, and I think we give it to each other what we needed.
Those are those check boxes,
Yes, I fully believe, and I told you this today as well. I think I was supposed to be with you always.
Yeah.
But just
timing was off.
Timing was off. Timing was off.
We weren't in the right multiverse.
Pretty much. I mean, I think that when we go to the other side, we'll be waiting for each other for sure. Look at him.
He is completely stretched out.
But yeah, I'm thankful for you, baby.
I am thankful for you, and thank you for having me on here.
No problem.
I enjoy doing your videos on Jenny Talks.
Yes, and I enjoy being on little part of Brain Fog.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
You like that beat ride guy?
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he's got them chicken nuggets or something in his.
Yeah, his little hair clips for his.
Always got a lot of hair now. Took his hat off while I was like,
Good for him.
It's bushel.
Wonderful.
Yeah, he's doing great.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on with me, honey.
You're welcome. I hope you guys had a good time.
Yeah.
And please put down in the comments what your experiences.
Absolutely.
Dating after 30, after 40, after 50.
Right. Or, multiple marriages like we had, a bunch of kids. Doesn't matter. Just give us a comment. Give me a like. So we'll see you guys soon.
All right, bye.
Bye.